That's almost everybody. You're gonna find after tonight, you're gonna want to bring your friends. You're gonna want to tell them about it. The only way that we can afford to do these kind of workshops, which you're gonna see as an increase in value to your own personal gain and your own personal results, is because of the contest. The contest affords us the opportunity to do this. So we're happy to be here. We're happy to represent Progression 7. We're really thankful for our sponsors like AVEX, like Tom, Andrea. There's a number of other companies, and a number of other services that are supporting us throughout this contest because they believe in what we're doing. And this is a movement. You guys are right at the very beginning of the movement. This is the launch of something that's going to be very powerful and very big across the Wasatch Front. We're excited about it. The fact that you're here is an exciting factor because you're right at the very beginning. So welcome so much. The contest. Tom touched briefly on the contest before I get right into what the workshop is about tonight. I want to welcome you into this contest, remind you the website is available for your information. We are available for your information. Use us, email us, call us, text us, whatever you need for help. As long as we can provide the help, we're going to do that. If we can't provide the help, we have teams available that we can outsource that assistance that you need so you get the best results. Angela's a great example, although we haven't been great the last couple of days because I'm behind on a couple of times. Angela has taken advantage of our time, and right now we have it to help you. So I want you to know that that's available. Contest, reminder, $1,000 grand prize, over $4,000 in prizes. It's pretty exciting. This is the last day to weigh in, so if you haven't got that done, grab us at the end of this and let's get it done. There will be a continuation of additional contests coming up following this one. There's going to be another one with bigger and better prizes, and then another one with bigger and better prizes. Our goal, so you know, I might as well just say it right now, is to become similar to, has anybody heard of Body for Life? Few hands. They're very old school in their philosophy, but the idea of motivation we agree with, and that is hold a contest, help to teach people how to lose weight in a healthy way, and now they offer over $1 million to the one that gets the best results in the end of the year. I did say $1 million. Maybe money is not a motivator to anybody anymore. I'll take it. You guys just sign up. That's pretty exciting to me. The thing that what we're doing that's distinguished between any other contest that I can find across the country, I've looked, I've searched, I cannot find anyone that's doing a contest based on body fat percent. We're going to talk a little bit about that tonight before we get into the workshop. So welcome. You will have a minute to answer some questions at the end. I'm happy to stick around, but during the flow, just let me flow, because I'm going to be spitting out a ton of information, hopefully not literally spitting it out. You're far enough away, so we're okay. First, let me tell you who we are and why we do what we do at Progression 7. More than 80% of people who have lost weight regain all of it or more after 2 years. That's a sad fact. Researchers at the University of California, Los Angeles analyzed 31 long-term diet studies and found that about 2/3 of dieters regained more weight within 4 or 5 years than they initially lost. Anybody gain weight after losing it for a period of time? Okay, we've been there. This says 80%. That's a pretty accurate statement for what we've seen across the board. Personally, this is my 18th year involved in the health and fitness industry, and that's exactly what I've seen. That confuses us. It makes us up against the wall where we go, what do I do to get my weight off? Most people here want to lose weight. Most of the people we work with want to lose weight. What we want to do is take away the confusion. That's why we're here. American Journal of Preventive Medicine says 45 to 80 million people in America go on a diet every year, and it concludes that long-term maintenance of weight loss remains a challenge. Why? Diets aren't working long-term. Have you tried a diet and it didn't work? Anybody out there? Yeah. I see some head nods. Definitely. Here's why. 97% of losing weight with typical dieting contributes to 30% of muscle loss. I want to explain this real quick so this hits home. I want to drive this point home with you. Watch this. Let's say we go on a diet. I may have used this with some of you. And let's say we lose 20 pounds. Pretty exciting, right? Go on a diet. Let's say it's short term. Let's say this is like 2.5 months, 10 weeks. And we lost 20 pounds. Not too bad, a couple pounds a week. Watch this. If you're on a typical diet, here's how it typically is. 30% of that is muscle. The problem with that is, what that interprets is 14 pounds of fat is actually what you lost because you lost 6 pounds of muscle. Is my math right? Okay, let me hit it home a little bit more because you're not getting it yet. What that means is now it takes about 2 to 3 months to gain that weight back. So in 2 to 3 months, what typically happens is we gain the weight that we lost, we gain it back. Not a big deal. We lost 20 pounds, we gained 20 pounds back, right? Here's why it's a big deal. The 20 pounds you gained back, you didn't gain this back. So what you are now is you're at a net of plus 6 pounds of fat. You see where I'm going? But then we find a new diet, and this one's going to work, and we do the same thing, and we repeat it, and now we're plus 12 pounds. Do that 4 times, now we're plus 24 pounds. Do you see how the cycle gets worse and worse and worse with the same 20 pounds loss and gain? You follow me? We start increasing this number of fat. Fat starts going on. Here's the worst part though. This 6 pounds used to be 300 calories a day worth of your metabolism, and now it's gone. So did your metabolism go up, stay the same, or go down? Down. Went down. The first time it went down by 300 calories per day. I got a mess up there, but do the math. Who can figure it out how much it's dropped by the time you get to the 4th round? A lot. It really won't be 1,200 calories like the math shows because your body does something and goes through what's called a famine response, and it'll shut it down on its own. Stop burning muscle, but it'll also stop burning fat, and anything that you do eat will just turn into fat. Sound like something we want to do?
No.
Heck no. Let's get out of that trap. That's why we're excited about the contest. The Big Fat Challenge is based on body fat percent. That way we can figure out exactly what's happening to your metabolism. At the end of this contest, you're going to get a report card. Not only does it show you the stats of your body weight, body fat percent, lean body mass index, and your inches, it's going to give you what happened to your metabolism. Did it go up? Did it go down? And by how much? Would you like to know that? This will prove whether or not you're on track to healthy weight loss. If you can increase your fat burn potential by 3 or 4% every day, wouldn't that be great? What if you can increase your fat burn potential by 10%? 20%? There's a way to do it, and that's what we want to show you how. Midpoint weigh-in, we're going to have those stats for you so you can see if you're on track, if you're off track. If you're on track, good on you. We'll continue to encourage you. If you're off track, we're going to provide a lot of resources and services to get you back on track. Mostly services. There are trainers out there that are on board with us, helping us every step of the way, and we are excited about that. Okay. I don't think you're going to get to hear James tonight because of our technical difficulties, but that's okay. James is an 800-pound friend who went through some extreme emotional breakthroughs to lose his weight, and he's now down to 400 pounds, if you can imagine. Losing 400 pounds, that's 2 of me. How many is that of you? That's a lot. He's lost 400 pounds. His emotional roller coaster has been very, very, very difficult for him to get through. One of the things he says in this video that is not in there is he breaks down and cries because